Hello everyone! I'm so happy to see you back on my channel Best of Everyday Life. If you are new to my channel, then don't forget to push subscribe button and let's start cooking together. Also, you can click link above if you would like to check out my other recipes. On my channel you can find many recipes that are very tasty and easy to cook. For today, I prepared one of the best recipes from my childhood. Sweet rolls with poppy seeds. When I was little, it was my favorite sweet treat. So let's start cooking. I will list all the ingredients in the description below. For the dough, combine in a mixing bowl of your blender 1 cup of warm milk, 1 stick of unsalted melted butter, 1/2 cup of sugar, 1½ teaspoon of dry yeast, and 2 eggs. Then add pinch of salt and start adding flour. I used about 526 grams of flour and I added up in 3 parts. Do not add all flour at the same time. Add 1/3 of a flour, then mix it well, and then add the rest of the flour in 2 or 3 steps. After a few minutes, I stopped my mixer and now I'm gonna add a second part of the flour. And mix it again really well before adding the rest of the flour. Finally, I add my last part of the flour. It's always better to add less than more. Our dough has to be soft in the end. And mix it well. Our rolls in the end will be super soft, almost like a cloud soft. But if you would like your rolls to be more bread-like rolls, you need to add more flour than I added to mine. Our dough is ready. You can see that our dough is easily separates from the walls of the mixing bowl. It also does not stick to your hands if you touch the dough. Dough is very soft. Cover dough with a plastic in a mixing bowl and leave it to rise for about 1 to 2 hours. Meanwhile, we are gonna prepare a poppy seeds filling. Take small saucepan and empty 2 containers of poppy seeds into it. Cover them completely with water. Place them on the stove and start boiling them. When water comes to a boil, we need to boil poppy seeds for 1 hour. When water is gonna be boiling, you can see this yellowish foam on top. This is poppy seed oil, so we have to drain the water after maybe 20 minutes of boiling. Pour new water in and continue boiling our poppy seeds. To drain my poppy seeds, I'm using fine mesh strainer. If you are not gonna use fine mesh strainer, all your poppy seeds will go down the drain. When you change water, put your pan back on the stove and bring it to a boil and start counting your time from that moment. It's have been an hour, so I'm gonna strain my poppy seeds through the very fine mesh strainer. Be careful, water is extremely hot. Then I'm going to wash my poppy seeds a little bit with the running water. First, I'm putting a little bit of water in a pot and making sure that I get all the poppy seeds into the strainer. And then I'm rinsing my poppy seeds. Next, we have to let our poppy seeds to drain really well. We want to drain almost all water out of the poppy seeds. You can even press a little bit on top of the poppy seeds. We are gonna be adding sugar to our poppy seeds, and you do not want to have extra liquid in our filling. Leave poppy seeds in a strainer for about 10 to 20 minutes. For the next step, I'm using handheld mixer, and also I'm using 1 liter glass jar. We have to start blending our poppy seeds in a jar, otherwise they're gonna fly everywhere. Place your poppy seeds in a jar, alternating them with 150 grams of sugar. Next, start blending your poppy seeds with sugar. You might need to stop frequently and mix your mixture with a spoon if your blender will choke on the poppy seeds. After 5 minutes of blending, transfer your mixture of poppy seeds with sugar into the mixing bowl, and now you can continue blending it with a handheld blender. Your mixture gonna look like mud. It has to be gooey but on the dry side. You're not supposed to have any liquid in the bowl. Meanwhile, our dough is ready, so we can start making our poppy seed rolls. Take dough out of the mixing bowl. Use a little bit of flour so your dough wouldn't stick to the table. And start stretching it out into rectangle. My kids like when dough is extremely thin. I prefer thicker dough in my rolls. So if you are the same way, just don't stretch your dough as much as I did. I would say 13 by 17 inches is gonna be a good size for your rolls, but I'm gonna be stretching it more. Place all filling on top of the dough and spread it evenly. Next, start rolling a dough into the 2-inch flat strips, pressing into the dough after you fold it. Next, we are gonna cut our rolls. I'm cutting my rolls in a triangle shapes. Next, I'm placing all my rolls on a cooking sheet covered with parchment paper. I'm covering it with a plastic and let it rise for 40 minutes. After 40 minutes, take off plastic wrap. Take egg wash and brush each roll really nicely from all sides. Then bake your rolls in oven preheated to 390 Fahrenheit for 14 to 17 minutes. Check them frequently after 12 minutes so they wouldn't burn. In just 16 minutes, my poppy seed rolls are ready. Now we just need a hot cup of black tea and we can enjoy this wonderful and amazing treat. You can see thin dough rolls on a plate, and on a picture I included a thick dough rolls as well. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed cooking with me. If you like my video, please leave a comment down below and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to push notification button so you will get notified when new videos will be uploaded on my channel. Also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I wish you the best of everyday life, and I will see you soon in my next videos.